Welcome to Ketchikan, Alaska.
After a sea day, day number 3 landed us in Ketchikan, Alaska, our first stop on our northbound Alaska cruise. We had a balcony cabin on the starboard side, so when we woke up, we were facing the port, which was nice. We enjoyed coffee. We got off nice and early, and we didn't have an excursion today. So what we did was we bundled up because it was brisk, and we headed out into town. The port was small, but the town is big and wide and very cute and unique with lots of little shops. Julia's is famous here for their Yulu knives, so if you're looking for one, check that out. We made our way around various little shops, and we wanted to hit the fire department. So with our daughter being a firefighter, we wanted to stop and get her a fire shirt, and we knew that they had a little museum and a very cool vending machine where you could purchase the shirts, but there was 2 young girls who were actually working in the museum part on this particular day, which was beneficial because the vending machine didn't have my daughter's size small shirt, but the girls did. So they were really nice and helpful. They were able to exchange the shirt that I purchased in the vending machine. They were speaking with us about what the weather is usually like there. They told us how lucky we were that it wasn't raining, because generally it rains most of the time in Ketchikan, and we didn't have any rain at all, even though the forecast was calling for rain all day at a high percentage. So we bought a bunch of shirts because my daughter's boyfriend's also a firefighter, and they collect the fire crests as well. So after we did that, we continued into town because I wanted to go to Creek Street. So we found Creek Street, which is a very cute little street in Ketchikan that used to be the red light district. And as you can see here, all of the buildings are held up pretty much just by almost stilts. So there's a boardwalk that you can walk along, and each of the little shops is unique. There are people that actually do live on this street as well. So not all of these colorful buildings are shops. Some of them are actual homes of people. But lots of little gift shops, very unique gifts and souvenirs that you can get people that are local to Alaska and Alaskan made. You can also determine which ones are Alaskan made by the label on the package as well. So we continued to set off. I didn't actually get video here, but as soon as we started on Creek Street, we looked up and there was the biggest, most beautiful bald eagle. It attracted a lot of crowds and it was very close. Somebody near us had said that this was their second trip to Ketchikan, and this is the first time that they've ever seen a bald eagle this close. So he was unfathomed by us taking photos of him and oohing and awing. But we continued on the boardwalk and saw the area where the salmon runs. And after we continued on, the boardwalk kind of split off, and you could take the tram that goes up to the restaurant, which you would have to pay to go up and down, but there was a lineup, so we kept going. Or you could branch off and go to the Married Man's Trail, which is a trail that you can also go see. It was known for the married man who used to sneak into the red light district. It was a way for them to get in and out without the townspeople seeing. Back into town, we took a different route, stopped in a little local coffee shop, which was very cute, picked up some local Alaskan coffee, found this big guy there that I actually had my photo taken with. Again, checked out a very large souvenir shop where, of course, we got our little knickknacks to take home with us. And I just like looking around at all of the shops and everything they offer. Saw this big polar bear, and then we went to the complete opposite side of town. So my big thing was that I wanted to go to Jellyfish Donuts, which is famous in Ketchikan. And we were lucky. There was not a huge lineup. We managed to get inside where the lineup was quite small. You do have your choice of what sort of donuts you want. You have to pay $1 extra if you want a box. We got a box, even though we were each only getting one donut. We weren't sure if we were going to eat it right away. So we paid the $1 to get a box. No salmon donut for us. I got the maple bacon, which was absolutely delicious.